Still on Windows Update. So we are going to be discussing about what you get from Windows Update. In an earlier version of Windows, security updates and reliability fixes were offered as an ever-growing collection of individual updates. With future improvements reserved for major versions, upgrades that typically required payment. This approach meant you could pick and choose which update to install, but it also meant you were sometimes faced with installing scores of updates and performing multiple reboots, especially when updating a device that had not been used for a few months. So when you check for new updates in a Windows 11 operating system, even on a device that has not been updated in many months, you are likely to see at most only a handful of updates, and these updates fall into the following categories. One, we have the quality updates. So the Windows 11 received the so-called quality update, which fixed security and reliability issues in cumulative package targeted at each Windows 11 version. So this category includes the fixes delivered like clockwork on the second Tuesday of each month, also known as Patch Tuesday. So the second Tuesday of each month is when Microsoft released the quality update, which is also known as the Patch Tuesday. They also have the future update. The future update are the equivalent of major version upgrade. These are released twice yearly, with code typically finalized in March and September, and the actual updates delivered within a month. Because these updates are much larger than quality updates and take significantly longer to install, they have their own set of management options. So we also have what we call a servicing stack update. So the servicing stack is the code that installs operating system updates to Windows. It also includes the component-based servicing stack, which powers several Windows-based deployment features, including the deployment image servicing and management command line tool. Then we have the driver update. So Microsoft delivers some device drivers and firmware updates through the Windows update. So all Microsoft Surface devices, for example, receive hardware-related updates through this channel. So Windows Update provides some third-party drivers to complete setup for devices that are not available in the Windows installation package, as well as occasional replacement for installed device drivers that have been deemed to be the source of significant reliability issues. Then we have the Windows Defender Antivirus definition. So the Windows Defender Antivirus has its own update mechanism that periodically downloads definition updates, sometimes called signature files. So if you manually check Windows Update, it will download and install any available definition updates that have been released since the most recent Windows driver check. Then lastly, we have the Microsoft Malicious Software Removal tool. So the Malicious Software Removal tool, which is the MSRT, is typically delivered monthly on Update Tuesday, that's the Patch Tuesday. So its purpose is to detect and remove prevalent malware from Windows computers. Well, in a subsequent video, we're going to be seeing how to install this update, how to defer updates, and also how to troubleshoot a different method on how to troubleshoot Windows Update.